All right. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to get started in just a few minutes, y'all. Y'all hit that like button down below. Let me know you're here right now. Let me know you enjoy these videos. Hit that like button down below. We're about to get started in just a few minutes, y'all. Just got to go share the video real quick on our social media platforms. Give me just 1 minute. Hit that like button down below as soon as you join. Going to start the show in another few minutes. Hope everybody's doing well. Hit that like button down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Going to start in just a few minutes. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy New Year to everybody. It's a brand new year. Let's start the year off right, yo. Let's start the year off right. Make sure everybody is safe. Give me just another minute. We're going to start. Get up in here, y'all. All right. How's everybody doing today? Happy New Year to everyone out there. How's everybody doing? Thank God we're making another year. Let me see who I got up in the chat. I see Blocker. Blocker is in the chat. Blocker, thanks for coming through. Happy New Year to you, Blocker. Want to send a big shout out to the homeboy, Jason. Happy New Year to you, Jason. Big shout out to the homegirl, Diamond Onyx. Shout out to Diamond Onyx. All the returning followers, man. Iman, Big Shug, everybody, Tracy, everybody that comes through. Get up in here. Let's start the show, man. I want to wish each and every one of y'all a happy, prosperous, safe, enjoyable new year. Whatever you wish, whatever you're wishing to do this year, get that new car, get that new house, get that new job, get that raise. You're just trying to go travel. You're trying to have fun, looking for marriage, looking for divorce. Whatever it is, I wish you all the best this year. Happy New Year to each and every one. Don't forget, share the channel, man. Share this video right now so that we can get more viewers up in here right now. All right, so we're going to start the show. Big news, man. We're back. We're back to Freestyle Fridays. So tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. We're back to Freestyle Fridays again, so look out tomorrow for the Freestyle Friday video dropping at 9 a.m. Turn on your bell notifications to get notified for Freestyle Friday. And as usual, on Saturdays, we got the Versus series on Saturday. So Saturday, we got an amazing Versus series for y'all this Saturday. So make sure y'all tune in, tap in, hit that like button, share the video, all that good stuff, man. I see Triborough Gigolos in the building. Try, Happy New Year to you, Try. All the success to you. Don't forget, y'all go check out Triborough's channel. Shout out to your channel, Try. Hope the channel's doing well. Keep doing your thing. That's 80s, 90s, 2000s vibes. If you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube, go check out Try's page. Try, salute to you as well. So today, I want to talk to you guys about haters. Listen, it's kind of bad that we're starting the year like this. We're only 4 days into the new year, and we're already seeing how the year is going to go. Okay? So, if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, you haven't been really staying in touch with the news, Katt Williams resurfaced again recently, and I'm making some wild accusations. Has a lot of wild stories. And he's calling out a lot of names. A lot of comedians. Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart. Shout out to Iman. Iman is in the house. Happy New Year. Iman says Happy Blue Year. Happy New Year to you, Iman. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Looking forward to seeing you, more of you this year, man. Harlem's in the building. Shout out to Iman. So, Katt Williams starting the year off with a lot of hate. A lot of hate. And then I want to put up another picture here before we get into this. He's not the only one. Not just a few weeks ago, your boy Dame Dash was doing the same thing. I'm getting Rockefeller back. Jay-Z this, Jay-Z that. Cameron this, Cameron that. Kanye West this, Kanye West that. Make another Jay-Z. So you make Hove, make another Hove. So let's talk about what Katt Williams is doing, y'all. I need y'all to hit the comment section down below. Comment, let me know if you guys know about this story, if you guys are into this story. What do you think about what Katt Williams is saying about all of these other high-profile entertainers? Now, the first thing that I observed with this Katt Williams rant is that a lot of these other comedians that he is ranting about, they seem to be all, at the moment, successful entertainers. Is Katt Williams a top 3 comedian right now? Hit the comment section. Let me hear what y'all got to say. Triborough says, nah, I'm not with them anymore. Oh, okay, Triborough also says, focusing on my own channel this year. Okay, Try. Send me that information, Try. Let me subscribe to that. Let me follow that channel. Let me know what you got going on, Try. Hit me, send me a DM, man. Send me a message. Let me know what channel you're working with. I know you got that other hip hop channel. So if that's what you're talking about, I'm definitely gonna stay focused with you as well, man. All right. Good luck with the channel this year, Try. Shout out to Triborough Gigolo. Go check out his Instagram page, y'all. So a lot of the people that Katt Williams are talking about, he made a big stink about Cedric the Entertainer. Cedric the Entertainer has been top 5 comedian for a very long time. Successful TV host. Does a couple of movies, more than a couple, did some movies. Cedric is currently very successful. Then you have Steve Harvey. He went off on Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, another successful comedian. You could say another top 5 comedian. Successful TV shows. He's focusing on his sitcoms. He also went off on Kevin Hart, another successful comedian. Kevin Hart may be top 5 as well. Kevin Hart is currently blowing up in the movies. Every year you see Kevin Hart doing 2-3 movies, Netflix specials, stand-up specials. So all of the comedians that he came at or is making all of these accusations about, they're all successful comedians. When was the last time anybody spoke about Katt Williams? When was the last time anybody mentioned Katt Williams in the top 5 comedians? Is Katt Williams a top 5 or top 3 comedian? Triborough has a comment. Triborough says, hell no, he was a top comedian in the 2000s. Yes. When Katt Williams first came out, I remember when I first started seeing Katt Williams, one of my friends put me onto Katt Williams. And that's when he used to wear like the green suit and stuff. But when I first started seeing Katt Williams in the 2000s, he was amazing. Amazing. Fresh content. He was just new. The stuff he was performing was just, it was, Katt Williams was top notch. Back in the 2000s, like Try is saying. Right now, who is checking for Katt Williams right now? Hit the comments, let me know. Is Katt Williams a top 5 comic right now? And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing which I hate about the industry. And 50 Cent did the same thing when 50 Cent first came out. 50 Cent wasn't a known rapper. Nobody was really checking for 50 when he first came out. What did 50 do? He released a song, How to Rob. And in that song, he name called all of the big MCs at that time. Lost Boys, Big Pun, rest in peace Pun, Jay-Z, Nas, all of the big heavyweights that was making moves, pushing the industry at that time. 50 Cent called them all out. What did they do? They responded, and with the response, they made 50 Cent a household name. Katt Williams is doing the same thing. Nobody's checking for Katt. What do? Call out some successful people's names. They're going to respond. It's the media world we're living in, guys. Once you say something and you call somebody's name right now, the bloggers, the podcasters, they're going to jump on it right away. And what's going to happen is that person is going to respond. They're going to jump on that. And that just starts the snowball effect. So all Katt Williams is doing is just bringing his name back into the mainstream. Is Katt Williams a top 5 MC? Is what I'm asking you guys today. Hit the comment section down below. Dame Dash. Dame Dash. Let me see what the comments are saying. Try says, Dave Chappelle is still on top of his game, and also Kevin Hart. Dave Chappelle actually just released another Netflix special, and that is true. Dave Chappelle has been dropping a lot of content for the last 3 years. I'm really not really enjoying Dave Chappelle's content today like I did before. I think Dave Chappelle, he's to me, he's lost something, but Dave Chappelle is still dropping a lot of content. So shout out to Dave. And Kevin Hart, like I just said, Kevin Hart is constantly dropping Netflix specials. Kevin Hart is constantly doing movies. So both of those try 100%. Blocker has a comment. Blocker says, nah, Katt Williams is not a top 5 comedian. I might have to agree with that. We got Kevin Hart. We have Cedric the Entertainer. We have Dave Chappelle. Give me another 2, y'all. Give me another 2 for the 5. Iman says, this right here, that's that. Yo, when Katt Williams, when I first heard that joke, I became a Katt Williams fan. Like I said, Katt Williams was hilarious back in the days. And I think that was the same, Iman. I think that was the same show when he had on the green suit. So shout out to Iman. Thank you for that. Try says, TikTok vids and memes have replaced stand-up comedy now. Yeah. TikTok has ruined a lot of stuff now. A lot of artists are making songs to go viral on TikTok now. Not a lot of artists are making good albums anymore. They're chasing that quick stream, that quick viral moment. Put your song on there. Your song goes viral for a few days, for a month, and then it's on to the next one. So yeah, TikTok has ruined a lot of things here today. Blocker has a comment. Blocker says, that's because they were not supposed to check in for 50. Sorry. Yeah, well, when again, like I said, 50 was a new artist. But if you were around in the 80s and the 90s, when a new artist came out, the 90s MCs, one of the things that the 90s MCs put on the forefront was their rapping skills. A lot of MCs from the 90s, yes, there were some gimmicks here and there, but one of the most important things 90s artists tried to do was come out with their material. Your bars, your song, your album spoke for itself. If the album was hot, it would go. If the album was trash, it's just people wouldn't buy it. But what 50 came and 50 started with, he started that, all right, I'm going to talk about you, you're going to talk about me. Boom. Now, my name is a household name now. So 50 was pretty smart with what he did. I didn't like what he did, but very, very smart and strategic move. Dame Dash, Rockefeller Records, part of the three part of the three men that created Rockefeller Records, Dame, Biggs, and Jay-Z. What has Dame Dash done since Jay-Z and Biggs left? Today we're talking about haters. Katt Williams, come on, man, you're hating right now. Dame Dash, what? And I want y'all to comment. Maybe there's something I missed. What has Dame Dash done since Rockefeller broke up? Or since Jay-Z took Rockefeller, or since Biggs went his own way? What has Dame Dash done? Every Dame Dash interview you've seen for the last 10 years, they talk about the same thing, the same person, Jay-Z, 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 Jay-Z. When you look at Jay-Z, what is Jay-Z doing? Jay-Z got Douce. Bleak is taking care of Douce. Jay-Z got Ace of Spades. He's rocking out Ace of Spades. The Brooklyn Museum, they got that going on with Jay-Z. He did the NFL deal. And shout out to the NFL deal. For the last 4 years, for the Super Bowl, we've had hip hop halftime shows. And I believe this year we're going to be having Rihanna is going to be performing. I believe, hit the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe this year Rihanna is supposed, no, I'm sorry. Rihanna was last year. Yes, pregnant Rihanna was last year. I'm sorry. So for the last 4 years, Jay-Z has helped and pushed hip hop for the halftime shows on the NFL Super Bowl. That's huge. I remember watching the Super Bowl. There were a lot of rock and roll. There were a lot of pop. Michael Jackson made it. We've had Snoop Doggy Dogg, Mary J. Blige. We've had Rihanna. We've had some hip hop shows. So Jay-Z, for the last 10 years, Jay has been doing his thing. You see Tata with Jay-Z, quiet, doing his thing. You see Biggs Burke. Biggs has his artist, Saint Laurent. Biggs is doing his thing. Emery went to jail. Emery came home. Emery is part of Jay-Z's team now, doing his thing. What has Dame Dash done for the last 10 years? Somebody tell me. Hit the comments. Tell me. Triborough says Usher. Oh, that's right. So Usher is going to be on the next Super Bowl show. That's huge, y'all. That's huge. That's like watching a basketball game today and watching the front row where there's actually black people in the front row. Go back and watch basketball back in the 90s. Go back and watch basketball in the 90s and look at the front row. Tell me if you see any black people in the stands on a basketball court. Today you watch a basketball game, it's full of black people. Listen, Jay-Z has made change. He probably has a team that's making change, but they've made change to the NFL, and we're getting a lot of urban performances, which I thoroughly enjoy. Thank you for that, Try. So Usher. So Try has another comment. Try says, Jay does not care what Dame has to say. Dame has ran his mouth about too many things over the years, including Beyonce, and taking credit for Kanye West's success. So yes, one of the things that a lot of these guys do is they're always talking about other people. And you look at Dame does a lot. Hit the comments, man. What do y'all think about Dame Dash right now? What has Dame Dash done in the last 10 years? What business has Dame Dash done? What success stories has Dame Dash done since Jay-Z said, oh, you made Hove? Make another Hove. Triborough has another comment. Try says, Dame has become a bitter social media troll, talking about his past success. He hasn't done anything except for appearing on reality shows and mentioning Jay every chance he gets. I remember Jay-Z, I remember Dame Dash doing an interview a couple years back. I think it was the Breakfast Club. He was on the Breakfast Club and he said, hey man, stop asking me about Jay-Z. I don't want to talk about Jay-Z no more. I forgot how long ago that was. And every single video since I've seen Dame Dash doing a podcast, he's talking about Jay-Z. Now listen. If I'm a celebrity and you invite me on your show and I told other people, I don't want to talk about this person, I'm going to prep you and let you know before I come to your show. Listen, I'm going to come to your show. I'm going to do your interview. Please do not ask me any Jay-Z questions. Right now, I got my shirt. I got T-shirts I'm selling. I got a new artist I'm putting out. I got a new album with Freeway. My new sneaker, Pro Cats. All of these things he can talk about. Talk about what you're doing with your life, where your life is right now. But every time he opens his mouth, it's about Jay-Z. And Try kind of said it, man. He's a bitter social media troll. Thanks for that, Try. Iman has a comment. Iman said, did you hear the new Black Rob album? No. Somebody told me about that, Iman. Let me go to my title. Let me look for that blocker. I think somebody told me that last week. Hold on, let me check for that. Let me add that to my list. Let me check Black Rob. Let me see what album. Life Story 2. Okay, let me add that. Let me add that to my list. All right, so I'm gonna check that out later on today, Iman. Thank you for that. Someone told me about this some days or a week or so ago. I totally forgot about it. Thank you for that, Try. I'm gonna go listen to that, see what they got. How much tracks they got on there? Oh wow, it's a long. Wow. 31 tracks. Holy moly. 31 tracks on the album, y'all. All right, I'm gonna check that out, Iman. Thank you for that, Iman. Blocker has a comment. Blocker says, yo, Damon Dash better leave Jay-Z the hell alone. Damon Dash needs to stop mentioning Jay-Z name everywhere, interviews and podcasts. Try has a comment. Try says, Jay mentioned him at his last Rock and Roll Hall of Fame speech. Yes, I remember Jay-Z saying that he appreciates everything that Dame Dash has done. It wouldn't be no Rockefeller. I remember that speech. Jay mentioned him at his Rock and Roll Hall of Fame speech. Since then, Dame has mentioned his name in every interview. Facts. All right. Try says, I haven't heard the Black Rob album. It's 31 tracks. D-Dot said he has 15 more tracks he's releasing by Black Rob. Oh, okay. Iman says the album is fire as well. So I'm going to check that out, man. New albums I've been listening to. I've been listening to that AZ album. That AZ album's pretty good, man. I actually enjoy the AZ album. The Busta Rhymes album, I've listened to it a couple times. I like it. I just think there's too many features on that Busta Rhymes album, but the Busta Rhymes album is pretty good. The Nicki Minaj, I don't care for it. Nicki Minaj has gone pop, and then when she rhymes nowadays, I'm not feeling her rhymes like that. So the Nicki Minaj album is out. Gucci Mane has an album out as well, and The Game also has a new album out. So new albums to check out: Black Rob, AZ, Busta Rhymes, Nicki Minaj, The Game, and Gucci Mane if you're looking for some new music. All right, so today we're talking about haters, man. We're talking about how we're starting off the year with so much hate. Try has a comment. Try said Busta albums was trash. Not a fan. Wow. You know, I think the Busta Rhymes album was a little bit too long. And I like how the album opened up. Like the first 2-3 songs I really, really enjoyed. But for me, there were just too many features. And I get it. Busta Rhymes is at a place in his career where he wants to make some money. So if you look at the features he has on there, he has a reggae artist, he has a UK artist, he's trying to touch everything so that the album can sell to more people. I get it. as an artist, as someone that's trying to maximize where he is right now in his career. I get it, but yeah, it wasn't one of his best albums. But I'm gonna give it a few more listens. I'm gonna give it a few more listens, and then I'll give it my my verdict down the line. Triborough says too many features, too many bad beats, etc. Blocker has a comment. Blocker says, okay, so far I've only heard like one track off that album, bro. Okay. Yeah, Blocker, go check. I know Blocker. I know Busta is one of your favorite artists. So go check that out, Blocker. So today we're talking about haters, man. Why are we hating on successful comedians when at this time right now, this time, like 2023, 2024, this is the best and easiest time to make money. Everybody's spending money. Everybody is spending money exuberantly. So this is the time when comedians should be getting together, putting together tours. You're looking at all of these rappers, and rappers are turning into actors now. So 50 Cent, just take a look at Power. 50 Cent is employing a whole bunch of rappers. Yeah, they can't act, but they're getting work. Now, a lot of rappers are turning into actors. A lot of these comedians, this is the time when you should be coming together, doing some more movies, coming together, doing some more shows, coming together, doing some more tours. You think if someone sees a tour with Katt Williams, Kevin Hart, and Cedric the Entertainer, you think people won't buy that? Listen, Katt Williams, Cedric the Entertainer, and Kevin Hart doing a 10-city tour. Listen, y'all. Why all the hate? Is Katt Williams a top 3 or top 5 comedian? That's what I'm asking you guys today. Hit the comment section down below. Don't forget, y'all, tomorrow, we coming back with it tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow we coming back, and we're going to have Freestyle Friday. And then on Saturday, we're coming back with another Versus, man. Check out the Versus Saturday. It's crazy. We're switching it up a little bit. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure and tap in. Let's see what you're saying in the comment section. And Triborough says it's only good one track on there. Nah, Tri. It gotta have more than one good track, Tri. Come on, man. Yeah, come on. One track? Come on. Huh. Blocker says, I will, as soon as I get off from here, I'll give that Busta Rhymes' latest recent album a listen. I'll review it. All right. Shout out to Blocker, man. Look, listen, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming through, man. Again, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys have a wonderful and bright new year. Go for all your dreams, man. It's a brand new year. If you have dreams to get that new car, go and get it. You want to get that new house, go get it. You got your YouTube shows, try. Do your thing. I'm supporting that. Shout out again to Jason. I know he's busy right now doing everything with the Take Flight Society. Red McFly album out there. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Red McFly. Shout out to Diamond Onyx doing her thing. Happy New Year to you. And yo, listen, man. Try says only one good track in my opinion. I'm going to give it a few more listens. Because I'm a huge Busta Rhymes fan. And like I said, the way the album opened up, I loved the first 2 tracks on the album. I think the first track was fire. Just too many features, you know. And Busta Rhymes is one of those artists that doesn't need it. You know, Busta Rhymes can put out 11, 12 songs on his own. Compress the album down to 10, 12 songs. 12 quality songs. Like Try says, get some quality producers. But I understand why Busta is doing what he's doing. He wants to maximize on this album. He wants to get some sales from the UK, sales from the West Indies, sales from Australia. You know, so he has all of these different features on the album. Too much, but let's see how the album sells. Let's see how it goes. AZ album is also in physical release. And it's on vinyl. So if you want to get a physical copy of AZ CD, it is available for physical release. AZ put it up on his Instagram page as well, and on his Twitter. So if you want to pick up AZ's album, a physical copy, it is on sale for vinyl and for CD as well. All right, let's read a few more comments here. Iman says, I like the Ted Smooth track on the Buster album. All right, shout out to Iman, shout out for that. All right, shout out to Blocker, Triborough, appreciate you as well. Triborough said, Buster tried to bridge drill gap and boom bap, and it was not a good mesh. There's been a few artists trying to do that. Jim Jones is trying to do that as well. If you listen to Jim Jones's music now, Jim Jones is trying very hard to tap into that drill music. I actually think Jim Jones does a good job of tapping in there. So there are a lot of artists that's doing that. I've seen a few artists that come out that try to hip hop and drill and have those artists. Even Nas has been doing that as well too. You look at some of Nas's albums, he has some of that those artists and Nas did it well. I can't front. That Nas song, Spicy was that Spicy joint is fire. That beat, the bars. Shout out to Nas for that. All right. Blocker says, I hope that Onyx release a new album. Shout out to Onyx. Onyx is still out there touring. And we're going to read the last comment here from Triborough Gigolo. Tri says, AZ album was solid, one of the best of 2023. West Side Gun done too, and his album was bad. I'm not a big West Side Gun fan. I love Griselda as a team, but when it comes to solo albums, I'm going Benny the Butcher, I'm going Conway, and then I'm going with West Side Gun. West Side Gun's his voice is just it doesn't sustain me for more than like 3 or 4 songs. It's like Papoose. I think Papoose is an amazing artist, but when I listen to like 2-3 Papoose songs in a row, his voice just can't sustain me. It's just how it is, man. But shout out to West Side Gun, keep doing your thing. Shout out to Griselda, what's his name? Benny the Butcher album is coming soon too. All right, so we're gonna look out for that as well. All right, y'all, don't forget, man, tomorrow, Freestyle Friday, 9 a.m. Check out the Freestyle Friday video. It's crazy. We're bringing Freestyle Friday back, and this Saturday we got another Versus video on Saturday, and on Sunday we got a video on Sunday as well. So make sure, subscribe to the channel, turn on your bell notifications. Happy New Year to everybody. I'm gonna see y'all soon.